My name's Chase Cuevas. I'm a father of 3 little kids. I've got a family, busy life, and for my occupation, I'm a locksmith. So it was in the summer. Me and the family had just been shopping. The car was full of groceries, and as we pulled up to our house, we realized there was water coming down from our driveway. And we were hoping maybe it was a sprinkler or something like that, but unfortunately it was a burst pipe in our home. Opened up the door and it was a wave of water. It came right out, and we realized our whole house was flooded. Honestly, I didn't know what to do at first. I had never been through this sort of thing. First thing I did was shut off the water, and the next thing I did was look at my phone and try to figure out what I could do. I called a close friend of mine who recommended 911 Restoration, and as soon as I called 911, the person on the phone that I spoke to was very kind and immediately put me at ease. I called another company as well, but it just didn't feel right. But when I talked to 911, they told me they knew exactly what to do, what time they could be out, and that they knew my homeowner's insurance policy or the company that I work with, and that they'd be able to get started right away. So it was a no-brainer once I talked to them. I remember Chastity on the phone. She said, give them close to an hour, but they were there even within an hour. And okay, here's this little guy. The time it took them to get out. Chastity said give them an hour. They were there even quicker than she said. They were able to get there quickly. So as soon as I called them, Chastity said that her technicians could be there within the hour, and they exactly were. And they got started right away. They were kind, and even though I was overwhelmed and didn't know where to start, they knew exactly where to start. They got going, and it was a great experience from that all the way up until restoration, because we ended up using them for the remodeling as well. I would say the whole experience, there was multiple times where they just kept impressing me. I found with this situation, I said this a couple times, you could almost have a full-time job just trying to get your house back in order. Between talking to your insurance adjuster, the people doing the restoration work, if there's a different moving company that comes in and moves your property. It's a full-time job trying to talk to everybody. A lot of people that I spoke to, it would take a long time to get back in touch with them. Maybe I'd leave them a voicemail, email, maybe take a couple days. It was never that case with 911. It was immediate. If I called them, if I had a question, they would get back to me instantly, whether it be on the phone, email, text. I love that the most. That was probably one of the most greatest things of this experience. Another thing that was really great about this experience was, again, the remodel work. Again, I didn't know where to start, and the technicians that they used and their lead contractor explained in detail what we could do and how we could go about it, and it just made it so much smoother.